Now, we heard earlier this week, didn't we, about how Oldham Coliseum is now fundraising to keep going whilst theatres have to stay shut during the pandemic. But of course, it's not just professional theatres that have been hit, but amateur ones as well. Now, Stockport's Garrick Theatre is one of the oldest amateur dramatic theatres in the country, and it started in 1901. They're now raising money to make their basement fit for purpose, so it can be used for community groups and raise income at the same time. So Martin Pritchard is the chairman. Morning, Martin.
Good morning.
Good morning. I was saying before that we spoke about the Oldham Coliseum, and it's great to have you on chatting about Stockport Garrick Theatre. It's a fantastic theatre, isn't it?
Absolutely, it is, yeah. As you said, we've been open for such a long time, and we continue to be open, even though we can't have audiences in. We're concentrating very much on the new world.
Yeah, the new normal. I hate it when I hear that, the new normal. I'm like, I don't want this to be normal. But this, what you're doing here, it sounds like a bit of a win-win in a tough situation, you know, helping out with the community groups, getting money for the theatre. I mean, how much work has to be done to kit out the basement?
Well, we've done a tremendous amount of work. We've been fortunate to be able to do it while the theatre's been closed. This has made that process so much easier. But currently, it's going to be used just for internal space, as the equipment that we have needs to be upgraded so that we can get all those groups in using it. So that's really what the fundraising is aimed at now. We've got a safe space. We've got a waterproof space. The basement has been prone to damp. And it's now secure. So the youth group, the theatre groups that use it are fine to carry on.
And I was saying before how the theatre's been hit massively in recent months. I mean, how are youth groups and amateur dramatic groups as well coping without the theatre at the moment? Because I'll hold my hands up here. I used to be part of an Amdram youth group growing up, and it was a huge part of my life, and it was something that I looked forward to, and I'd be devastated to know that the theatres weren't open.
Well, that's absolutely the case. So that was we've attempted to keep it open as much as we can. But it's been in and out with the local restrictions happening. So we're fortunate to have Faye Harrison, who's our professional youth tutor, and she's been brilliant. She's organised online projects for the students whilst we've been down in lockdown, and that ran all the way through June, July, August, and the children did some fantastic work there. And now they're back in the theatre. As you say, it's such an important part of their life. Without that sort of social contact that the theatre offers to everyone involved.
And how much, sorry to interrupt you there, Martin. I just wanted to ask you how much you're hoping to raise from the crowdfunding that you've just launched.
Well, our current target is £17,500, and that will go towards the ventilation and lighting that we need to upgrade. We launched it on Wednesday, and already within under 48 hours, we're up to £2,500 plus.
Oh, fantastic. That's a great turnaround. Yeah. Brilliant. So if anyone's listening now and they'd like to help, where can they go to?
Well, the easiest thing to do is to go online and find crowdfunder.co.uk. And if you add a / to that Garrick basement, you'll go straight to that page.
Martin Pritchard, thank you so much, the chairman of Stockport Garrick Theatre. Thank you so much, one of the oldest amateur dramatic theatres in the country. Great having you on and chatting to you. Take care.
Thank you very much indeed.